Welcome out here to Putnam International Trailway for tonight's 2023 Old Mill 30. We certainly thank you for coming out here at Putnam International Trailway. Your starting lineup will be determined by a pill draw. So our drivers will come down here. Everything comes down to this: your starting position. There are 6 cans up here. Your 6 transfer spots from their heat races will come down here, make a draw. There is one wild card in here, one old red dog that will be used as a wild card, and you can bump anyone. So if that can gets drawn first, you will be assigned to the position on the can. If you get drawn second, you can bump it up. You can bump anyone that's already been drawn. So we will need our drivers here in approximately 10 minutes. We will look to do our driver draw at 7:40, and we will look to get our feature event started at 7:50, folks. So in the meantime, we'll have our drivers report up to the media booth, and we will get things going for tonight's Old Mill 30 pill draw.
First heat, you won second heat. Hermiller, Alex.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have all of our drivers present, so we're ready for a pill draw.
This is what we're going to do.
Drawing order will go by finishing in the heat race.
Wild card can. If you draw first, you start where the can says you start.
So track crew's going to give these guys one quick rundown of how things are going to work. There are 6 positions to draw for, positions 1 through 6, but there's also one wild card in there, so you can bump anybody that's been drawn before. So heat race number 1 winner will draw first. That is Brian Brees in the number 24 Nutrien Ag Performance Ford.
All right, Brian, do you understand the rules?
We're trying to catch it right now.
All right, so you just need to draw a can. Whatever sits on the bottom can, that's where you start, unless that beautiful number you draw has red Old Mill outside of it. That means you have the wild card, and you can steal any position on track that you would like to take. So go ahead and draw your can. Let's see where you're going to start in tonight's feature race. He draws. He is going to be running 6th tonight in the feature. Does not look happy about that one. All right, drawing next, Lewis.
Drawing next is the number 33, our heat race number 2 winner, Derek Soup Campbell. Let's see him draw a number here. He's got a big old eeny, miny, mo. He draws the pole position. Campbell, 2023 seems to be coming up your way. How do you think this fares for your chances tonight?
Hopefully pretty darn good.
Not much more to say than that, but let's not forget that Red Dog Old Mill is still out there. So Derek Campbell drawing the pole position. Oh, sorry. And drawing third will be the heat race number 3 winner, the number 352 of Matt Hermiller.
Matt, you know what you're getting? Take it. Pick. Don't think. Just go. Oh, blind look. He pulls it. He's got the number 3 starting inside row 2, Mr. Hermiller. You seem pretty pleased with that. What was the strategy going into that one?
You said just pick it.
I'm glad you follow instructions well. I'm sure your first grade teacher is happy. Oh, maybe not. You know, you want to, SPPS. Well, terrible system over there. But good luck in the feature tonight. How are you feeling?
We're feeling pretty good. We'll see how the racing goes. Should be pretty good.
The wild card is still out there. Let's see if somebody is able to steal. Who draws next?
Drawing next is the AC4 finishing second in heat race number 1, the AC4 of Alex Seifert. Oh, that's just a can. Yeah.
Sorry, I lose track of my beers.
Number 4, Alex Seifert draws the 4 for tonight's Old Mill feature.
All right, Alex. A lot of controversy around your racing machine. You were able to draw decent just sitting outside of row 2. How are you feeling going into that? How do you feel about that spot? Do you think somebody might want to steal that from you?
I can't imagine you want to steal my spot, but I mean, unless you want to put me at the back, that'd be kind of fun. I mean,
well, we don't know where that wild card is starting just yet, so who knows? Maybe that wild card's position is starting number 2. So they could, hey, you never know. Good luck tonight, and we'll see what our next competitor has to draw.
Thanks.
Position numbers 2 and 5 still available. So drawing next, finishing second in heat race number 2, we have the DC4 car of Don Seifer.
Uh-oh. Don's stressing.
2 cans left. The wild card
it could be good.
Still
it could be
available.
bad. Which one are you going for, Don? Ooh. He's got number 2. And that is just a regular
Seifer
number 2.
Draws the 2.
Okay. That's not terrible. Don's pretty happy with it. He was stressing over it early. Don, looks like you're pretty happy. How do you feel about starting on outside of row number 1?
I'm happy with it.
Are you going to be able to keep all 4 wheels on the dirt surface?
I've made this statement several times. No promises.
All right, we'll see what we have in store for this feature event. Good luck. I think this is your best starting position in the feature yet. Good luck to you, sir.
I just want to finish.
Hey, to finish first you must finish. Good luck.
Thanks.
Alrighty, and our drawing last in that black and gold dust 88 is Joe Neese, and there is 1 can left, and it is the wild card.
Joe, you were patient. You waited.
He wants to draw.
You're taking what spot?
No.
You're pointing already?
Do you want to take
2.
Campbell or the number 2 of Don Safer?
Yep, I'm going to take the number 2 spot next to Campbell.
All righty. You know, from what I hear, you guys are loosely affiliated with the Backroom Motorsports crew. How do you feel? Is it going to be team orders going into one, or are we just hoping for chaos?
Oh, we're just hoping for chaos, to be honest. I mean, if he gets in my way, I'm going to run him off the road. That's how it is.
You know, this isn't the 1970s NASCAR. Make sure we're following all safety standards here at the Putnam International Trailway. Good luck going to the heat race. This will be your best ever starting position, being able to bump Don back to where he normally starts, unfortunately. Sorry, Don. But, you know, good luck, and hopefully we'll see a nice, clean race.
Yep. We're looking to have fun here, so let's have a good race.
Copy that. Let's have fun.
Alrighty, so in a big surprise, Joe Neese decides he would like to start outside row number 1, not inside, so leaving Derek Campbell to start on the pole position for tonight's 30-lap feature event. Your 2023 Old Mill 30. Cars bunch up on the backstretch, roll through turns 3 and 4 as the green flag is raised. As he's looking... and the green flag waves. And we are underway. 30 laps will be the distance for tonight's 2023 Old Mill 30. These guys tear through turns 1 and 2. Derek Campbell shows the way. Joe Neese way up high into turn 4. And they're 3 wide. Coming to the front stretch, Alex Siefer jostling into the way. AC4, the 88, the 352, and the 24 making a good strong run. That Nutrient Ag 4 all the way up, 2 positions gained. As these guys file in, as they run, the 33, the AC4, the 88, and the 24 show the way. That AC4 all the way over, all over the back of the 33. He wants his first victory out here at Putnam International Trailway. The 88 also looking at things. He wants his first victory as well. The 24 and him, 2 battles. We are 5 laps in the books. 5 laps into the books as the AC4 car continues his pursuit of the 33. Once again, guys starting to stretch out just a little bit. 3 battles begin to form up. Oh, and the 33 way off the pace. Caution blows out. Caution's going to blow out. That car was well off the pace. I don't know if he lost a gear. Race control going to have a quick word to see where they want to throw the 33. I would think he has to about go to the back. Let's see if he still has that car in tow. But it looked like complete power failure. Looked like complete power failure from our end. As we are 7 laps into the books, folks. At 33, Derek Campbell taking off the helmet. Does not look satisfied. Your new leader, Alex Siefer, in that AC4 car, still looking for his first ever victory out here at Putnam International Trailway. You know he would certainly like to get it tonight at the Old Mill 30. But it won't be easy because he is followed by the 88 of the black and gold 88 of Joe Neese, who's also looking for his first victory out here at Putnam International Trailway. Those two will certainly have their work cut out for them, though, because they are followed by 2 former track champions in the 24 and the 352 of Brian Brees and Matt Hermiller, as the green flag will get waved this time by. Once again, 7 laps in the books, 23 to go. Alex Siefer shows the field, and the green flag waves. Brian Brees gets a great jump on him, and he has moved himself from 6th to 2nd. As he just timed that start perfectly. As they are nose to tail, AC4, the 24, the 88, and the 352. Once again, these guys settle in. Alex Siefer shows the way, opened up a little gap, but we are third of the way through with 10 laps down. With 10 laps down and 20 to go. Joe Neese still looking at the 24. He can keep him in his sights, but can't quite get him reeled in. Oh, and we've got a big time caution. The 88. The 88 just completely took out the catch fence. That is going to be the end of his night, unfortunately. Unfortunately for the 88, that will be the end of his night because the catch fence is a strict no-go policy as he just got way up high and looks like he got himself washed over the berm, and he has orange catch fence all over the front of him. All right, race control gives them the 1 to go signal. Lights go out on the pace van. They tell these guys to get stacked up. We are 12 laps down and 18 to go. The AC4 of Alex Siefer shows the way. Brian Brees has had himself 2 really great restarts tonight, or starts, I guess, in this heat race. The great restart last one. Let's see if he's got another one up his sleeve. Green flag waves. Brees knows to stalk him this time. Goes through there. These guys wind out. They swing and into turns 3 and 4. Alex Siefer shows the way, but he is quickly followed nose to tail by the 24 and the 352, but he wants this win, folks. As we are halfway home, 15 laps down, 15 to go. As they are nose to tail, starting to spread out though. Brian Brees slowly reeling in the AC4. He can catch him in turns 1 and 2. He catches him in the corners. Gets a great run outside turns 3 and 4. Just looking for his opportunity. He knows his way around this racetrack, folks. He's going to try a run out to the high side. Alex Siefer's going to chase him up a little bit. As we are 12 laps to go, Brian Brees all over the AC4 of Alex Siefer. Brian Brees all up and looking for that cushion, now being threatened by the 352 of Matt Hermiller. As we are 10 to go, folks, 10 laps to go. Your Old Mill 30 winner, Brian Brees, going to get another good run on the AC4. He's got him coming out of turn 2. And they are side by side, folks, running down. Brees is going to nose to tail him. They're side by side going into turns 3 and 4. We don't even feel comfortable pronouncing a leader. Alex Siefer grabs that front lap, but we are 8 laps to go. 8 laps to go, folks. Brees is going to side by side him. He knows time is running out. As we are 7 laps to go. Now the 352 all over the 24. It is an absolute dogfight up at the front of this race. They are nose to tail out of turn 2, folks. Lap traffic soon to be coming in, but they get the 5 to go signal. This time by 5 to go, 5 laps to go. As that 24 looking all over the AC4. As lap traffic about to become a problem for the AC4 car. He's got his hands full. He's got to hold on for 4 more laps, folks, to pick up his first win out here at Putnam International Trailway. It'll be 3 to go this time by. 3 to go this time by. The AC4 car actually looks a bit more comfortable now as they are getting the 2 to go signal. The AC4 car looking up to open up an advantage. White flag comes out. As now lap traffic a problem for the 45. Can he get out of the way? As he comes down through turn 4, grabbing his first ever win at Putnam International Trailway, the AC4 of Alex Seifer. So he makes his victory lap around the track. Give him a round of applause, folks. The AC4 car of Alex Seifer. As the cannons come out, his track crew comes out to give him a round of applause. Helmet comes off, confetti cannons galore, the mug full of Old Milwaukee. Has himself a quick drink. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2023 winner of the Old Mill 30, Alex Seifer. Alex, your first win out here at the track. And boy, could it not have gone any more to script. That was quite a race.
Boy, that was fun. I'm tired. That was awesome. Thank you, sir. Man, I'll tell you what, at the beginning of the race, they got wide over here in 3 and 4, and I just decided to split the middle. And I feel bad for Derek Campbell. Guy's got a strong car, fast car. He'd have been tough to get around. But here we are sitting here. Brees made a hell of a run there. Then I had to start pushing a little harder. I was starting to get worried about my right front. I don't got a bead lock on there. I didn't want to blow a tire leading the race again.
You mentioned Brian Brees. Holy smokes. He came out here with about 8 laps to go, put a big run on you in turn 2, and you guys went side by side for at least a lap and a half. What was going through your mind there?
I was hoping I could just hold him off. Then I thought, I was kind of letting out of it just a little bit beforehand. I didn't want to run it too hard. I thought, well, if he's coming right there beside me, I'm going to have to give it everything it's got. And I started slamming the brakes, getting right back on the gas. Came out perfect.
Well, you mentioned giving it everything she's got. I will say this, track crew noticed this. You did not run him wide once. You gave him plenty of room to run, and it was an absolute drag race down each of the back stretch and the front stretch. What does this car have that you think maybe he was looking for?
You know, I wish I could tell you. Maybe it's the driver, maybe it's the car. You know, we'll never know. But I like to give him as much space as I could. I'm here for some good racing. Got a little out of hand last week maybe, but, you know, this week I wanted to make sure I give everybody nice, clean space. And, well, here I am standing here as a winner.
Yeah, so that all being said, you know, you put yourself into a tough finish in your first race, but Campbell wins. And then this race, Campbell has a tough finish and you win. Do we think we have our 2 cars to run for the championship out here?
You know, I think that's just a story in itself. We're going to have to see. People are going to have to come back, see what happens. It matters how these cars hold together. It matters how we drive them.
It certainly does. Well, with all that being said, let's just give it up, folks. That was some of the best racing we've seen here in a long time. So give it up for one more time. Your 2023 Old Mill 30 winner, Alex Seifer in the AC4, as he gets a hug from Dad in the DC4 car. These guys share a quick laugh. So once again, folks, we thank you all for coming out here tonight. We got another race in 2 weeks. It will be the Cranberry Nationals. So be sure to put that on your calendars. In the meantime, we always welcome our younger fans to come around here and run around the track. We do ask that you keep the vehicles off. But in the meantime, please feel free to sit back and relax and, maybe chit-chat with your favorite drivers or hang out with us for a minute. Once again, thank you for coming out to tonight's Old Mill 30 at the Putnam International Trailway, and we will see you in 2 weeks.